In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth was without form and void, and darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. In this vast emptiness, the divine presence stirred, preparing to bring forth creation from nothingness. And God said, "Let there be light," and there was light. The first words of creation echoed through the void, and suddenly brilliance burst forth, banishing the darkness. And God saw the light, that it was good. He beheld his first creation with pleasure, for it was perfect in his sight. And God divided the light from the darkness, establishing the fundamental rhythm of existence. And God called the light day, and the darkness he called night. And the evening and the morning were the first day. As the first day drew to a close, the universe pulsed with the potential of what was to come. And God said, "Let there be a firmament in the midst of the waters, and let it divide the waters from the waters." With these words, the expanse of the sky took shape, separating the waters above from those below. And God made the firmament, and divided the waters which were under the firmament from the waters which were above the firmament. And it was so. The great dome of the heavens stretched out, a masterpiece of divine architecture. And God called the firmament heaven, and the evening and the morning were the second day. The second day passed, and the world continued to take shape under the Creator's hand. And God said, "Let the waters under the heaven be gathered together unto one place, and let the dry land appear." And it was so. At his command, the waters receded, revealing the contours of continents and the depths of oceans. And God called the dry land earth, and the gathering together of the waters he called seas. And God saw that it was good. Pleased with the foundation he had laid, God continued his work. And God said, "Let the earth bring forth grass, the herb yielding seed, and the fruit tree yielding fruit after his kind, whose seed is in itself upon the earth." And it was so. From the barren ground, life sprang forth in a riot of green. Blades of grass carpeted the earth, while trees reached toward the sky, laden with fruit. And the earth brought forth grass, and herb yielding seed after his kind, and the tree yielding fruit, whose seed was in itself, after his kind. And God saw that it was good. The world was clothed in verdant splendor, a testament to the Creator's artistry. And the evening and the morning were the third day. As the third day faded into the fourth, God turned his attention to the heavens. And God said, "Let there be lights in the firmament of the heaven to divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs, and for seasons, and for days and years." The vast expanse of space was set ablaze with countless stars, their light piercing the darkness. And let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven, to give light upon the earth. And it was so. And God made two great lights, the greater light to rule the day, and the lesser light to rule the night. He made the stars also. The sun blazed forth in golden glory, while the moon cast its silver glow upon the earth. And God set them in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth, and to rule over the day and over the night, and to divide the light from the darkness. And God saw that it was good. The celestial dance of heavenly bodies began, marking the passage of time and seasons. And the evening and the morning were the fourth day. With the framework of creation in place, God turned his attention to filling the world with living creatures. And God said, "Let the waters bring forth abundantly the moving creature that hath life, and fowl that may fly above the earth in the open firmament of heaven." At his word, the seas teemed with life, from the tiniest fish to the mightiest leviathans. The skies filled with birds of every kind, their songs filling the air. And God created great whales, and every living creature that moveth, which the waters brought forth abundantly, after their kind, and every winged fowl after his kind. And God saw that it was good. Delighting in the abundance of life, God blessed his creations. And God blessed them, saying, "Be fruitful, and multiply, and fill the waters in the seas, and let fowl multiply in the earth. The command to flourish and thrive echoed through creation, setting in motion the great cycle of life. And the evening and the morning were the fifth day. As the fifth day gave way to the sixth, God's creative work continued. And God said, "Let the earth bring forth the living creature after his kind, cattle, and creeping thing, and beast of the earth after his kind." And it was so. The land came alive with creatures of every sort, majestic lions, gentle deer, industrious ants, and everything in between. And God made the beast of the earth after his kind, and cattle after their kind, and everything that creepeth upon the earth after his kind. And God saw that it was good, but the crowning achievement of creation was yet to come. And God said, "Let us make man in our image, after our likeness, and let them have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over the cattle, and over all the earth, and over every creeping thing that creepeth upon the earth." With these words, God prepared to create beings that would bear his own likeness, entrusted with the stewardship of all he had made. So God created man in his own image. In the image of God created he him. Male and female created he them. Formed from the dust of the earth and breathed into life by God himself, humanity stood as the pinnacle of creation, bearing the divine imprint. And God blessed them, and God said unto them, "Be fruitful, and multiply, and replenish the earth, and subdue it, and have dominion over the fish of the sea, and over the fowl of the air, and over every living thing that moveth upon the earth." With this blessing, God entrusted his creation to the care of mankind, granting them authority and responsibility over all he had made. And God said, "Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat." The abundance of the earth was given as provision for humanity's needs. But God's provision extended beyond humanity to all living creatures. And to every beast of the earth, and to every fowl of the air, and to everything that creepeth upon the earth, wherein there is life, I have given every green herb for meat. And it was so. In his wisdom, God ensured that all his creatures would be sustained by the bounty of the earth. As the work of creation drew to a close, God surveyed all that he had made. And God saw everything that he had made, and behold, it was very good. The universe, from the vastness of the galaxies to the intricate design of the smallest creature, reflected the perfection of its creator. And the evening and the morning were the sixth day. Thus, in 6 days, the Lord God created the heavens and the earth, and all that is in them. Each aspect of creation bore witness to his power, wisdom, and love. From formless void to a world teeming with life, God's creative work transformed chaos into cosmos, darkness into light, emptiness into abundance. And as the 6th day drew to a close, the stage was set for the greatest gift of all, the gift of rest, a holy time to commune with the Creator and marvel at the wonders of his handiwork.